Are you a management student thinking what kind of jobs you should apply for? How about project management? Would you like to be a project manager? What does a project manager do? What qualifications do you need to be a project manager? What is actually a project? What is project management? Will you be able to get a residence visa of New Zealand being a project manager?
What is a project? A project is an organized activity with a set outcome and set objectives. It has a definite finish and a definite start time. That's the definition of a project. What is a project manager? Project manager is somebody who takes responsibility of making sure that project outcomes will be delivered on budget, in time, and achieving all the objectives of the project. Can you get residence as a skilled migrant if you are a project manager? Yes, absolutely. Project manager is a skilled position. Immigration New Zealand uses two different ANSCO occupation codes. ANSCO refers to Australia New Zealand Standard Classification of Occupations. It has two distinct occupation codes, one for ICT project management and one for construction project management. For all other project managers, we use different ANSCO occupation codes which refer to specific management consultants.
As a project manager, you will be working in a wide variety of industries. It could be engineering, construction, or ICT.
What kind of qualifications do you need in order to be considered suitably qualified project manager? As per Immigration New Zealand, the occupation of a project manager is considered a skill level 1 occupation on the Australia New Zealand Standard Classification of Occupations. This means if you are considering yourself as a project manager, you need to be considered suitably qualified through either a relevant bachelor degree or equivalent 5 years of relevant work experience. If you meet any of these, you will be considered suitably qualified as a project manager. While we talk about Immigration New Zealand, it is also important to discuss in industry what other certifications or qualifications are desired by potential employers. Within project management, if you have a certification through PMI, which is Project Management Institute, or a relevant qualification or certification in Agile or Scrum, other popular certifications are Prince2 and PMP. Depending upon your industry and your domain, different type of certifications are popular. What salary could you earn being a project manager? As per careers.govt.nz, which is New Zealand government's career website for Kiwis, a project manager could earn from 55,000 per year to 135,000 per year. This salary varies if you are in construction, engineering, or ICT. For construction, the range is defined from 55,000 to 135,000. For engineering, it has been defined from 65,000 per annum to 125,000 per annum. Whereas ICT project managers are the highest paid project management professionals. If you are a new graduate thinking, how do I get my first role as a project manager? The journey can be easy if you recognize your challenges upfront. Project management is a role where a project manager is responsible for delivery of outcomes for the entire project team. This means that employers are looking for somebody who is reliable, who is dependable, and who can deliver the outcomes. If you do not have any prior project management experience, your experience working in a project team is also very relevant to the role of a project manager. If you have played a role as a project team member, you can build on top of those skills acquired by working in a project environment. You should make every conscious effort to get involved in community projects, volunteer projects, projects for social good. Practice and exercise your project management skills in all these volunteer projects. In fact, if you have been involved in any of the projects during your academic study, also highlight those projects. Relate the transferable skills which you acquired through those projects and how those project skills are relevant to your roles you are applying for. You should also create a LinkedIn profile. On your LinkedIn profile, make sure that you add all the projects you have been working on, create your own portfolio of projects which should grow with time, and also attach team members and teammates, classmates, colleagues you have been working with on your LinkedIn profile. Ask your colleagues to write a review for you. These reviews are very helpful and they can help you get recognition in front of potential employers. Also join meetup groups. Search for relevant keywords in your local area. For example, you could be searching for agile as a keyword, or project management as a keyword, or business agility as a keyword. All these keywords will help you identify groups and people who will potentially lead on to employment opportunities. When you build networks in the industry, you're also likely to come across several projects which need help. And when there is a problem, as a project manager, you will have the opportunity to jump in and help out the team with your project management skills. You would be able to represent yourself to potential employers that, hey, I have been managing all these projects. Nobody was paying me for doing this work. I'm so passionate about project management. What if you give me the role? Would I not be a successful project manager? The question is, are you ready to manage your life? Are you ready to manage your life as a project manager? Can you take responsibility of your own life? Do you know how to inspire people? Are you able to lead people through change? Are you able to help others achieve their personal obstacles? Are you a person who likes helping others in achieving their own outcomes?